tonight, it's Game 2 of the American League Championship Series on Fox, as the visiting Boston Red Sox take on the world champion New York Yankees.
David Cone continues to take his warm-up pitches here before the start of Game 2 of this ALCS. You see his numbers on the season, of course.
Leading off, Valentin next. And that's into right off the end of the bat for O'Neill. One away. And on 3-1, Valentin takes down and in for a one-out walk. So you say expect a lot of base runners. Last night
they're going to have to be a little more selective with David Cone.
Daubach into left field, pretty well hit. Leday back in front of the track, 2 out.
It's a lot of teams 3-2-2 out would play behind him, not the Yankees.
Runner goes, and there's ball 4. We asked David Cone about this Red Sox lineup. The guy he highlighted, the man he just walked. 2 on, 2 out. First inning. Goodbye. 2 walks in the inning for Cone. 1 strikeout. Ramon Martinez takes the mound for the Red Sox. No score.
Ramon Martinez did not pitch in the big leagues from June of '98 until September 2nd of this year.
Impressive enough to get a shot in the division series. Impressive enough there to get another try in the ALCS. And Knobloch, this is going to be close. Valentin, good effort. Got him, 1 away. O'Neill waits to hit next. 1 out, nobody on. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Jeter. And that's well hit to right, but they had him played perfectly. Nixon over near the line, 2 up, 2 down.
Most defenses in the American League with 2 strikes on Derek Jeter.
Does not happen that way very often in baseball. 3-2 pitch. And a 2-out walk to O'Neill.
There have been 24 walk-off home runs hit in postseason play, and Bernie with 2 of them.
That's popped into right field. Williams got under it, and Nixon waits.
True to its name when David Cone drops down to a right-hander.
Stanley a pop-up on the infield for Pedro Martinez. Leadoff man is gone. Admittedly, David Cone will tell you early in his career when he was Veritek golfs one into right field, well hit at the wall. It is back into the field of play. Veritek will round second, head for third, and he's standing there with only 1 out.
Now, did that hit the railing? We saw a ball hit by Travis Fryman in Cleveland. Darren Lewis, an excellent bunter, so the squeeze is in order, even though it's the 2nd inning.
And a pop-up on the infield into the glove of Jeter. 2 gone.
That's the reason I was talking about a squeeze, because Darren Lewis has a very difficult time.
2 out after that 1-out triple, and Trot Nixon hits one into right field. Back is O'Neill near the track to end the inning, and a missed opportunity for the Red Sox here in the 2nd. A 1-out triple by Veritek. He is left standing on. The Red Sox have already left 3. There is that 3-0 pitch, and there is the swing. And it's a ground ball to first, picked up easily by Stanley, 1 away. So swinging on 3-0 and a roller over to first for the first out in the 2nd.
If you're swinging 3-0, fastball inside.
On 3-2. That caught the corner, 2 gone, and the first strikeout for Ramon Martinez. Batting in front of Brocious, and that's off the end of the bat, shallow left. Base hit with 2 out for Ricky Leday, and the 2nd inning continues.
At least somebody on the Yankees bench is saying.
There goes Leday. Pitch outside, Veritek's throw, got it. Ricky Leday is caught stealing to end the 2nd inning. Ledee, a 2-out hit thrown out by Varitek.
And a nice straddling of the bag by Jose Offerman.
And here is Offerman leading off. And a ground ball up the middle is a base hit. Offerman on to start the inning. Red Sox trying to get back to the World Series for the first time since 1986. Gone is Valentin on the second strikeout of the night for David Cone. And a pop-up. Shallow right center. And Williams takes charge and makes the catch. 2 gone. That'll bring in Garciaparra back to his first at bat. Does he go up there expecting the breaking ball? Sure. Got it. Ground ball through the left side and a base hit into left. So a leadoff hit by Offerman. Now a 2-out single by Garciaparra. 2 on, 2 out. Runners go. O'Leary strikes out. David Cone got into trouble in the first, got out of it. He struck out O'Leary. Gets into trouble in the third, gets out of it by striking out O'Leary. He's left 4 runners on, and after 2.5, no score. Repaired the shoulder, worked his way back into shape, made 10 minor league rehab starts for the Red Sox, and he gets Brocious on a comebacker. 1 up, 1 down here in the 3rd inning.
In his days with the Los Angeles Dodgers, Ramon Martinez take a lot of pressure off that surgically repaired right shoulder.
Girardi flies one into shallow right center, falling in a hurry, base hit. In front of Nixon, and Girardi has the second Yankee hit of the night. Outfield swung around way to the right for the right-handed hitting Knobloch as he pops it up. Stanley, the first baseman, in fair territory, makes the catch. 2 out. You talked to him last night about runner at first, 2 out, and there's a base hit into right by Jeter. Nixon gets to it quickly, and Girardi has to stop at second. 2 on, 2 out. That's his swing, and that's why his first time up.
And what are the chances the fan was named Williams?
Not good. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners go. And O'Neill floats one into shallow right. Easy for Nixon. And the Yankees strand a couple in the 3rd. They now have left 3. Red Sox have stranded 5. The 0-2 pitch. Right through Stanley. And that's 4 strikeouts for Cone. Two balls, 2 strikes. And another hit for Varitek into left center field. Williams trying to cut it off. Varitek will test the arm of Williams and make it with a double. Varitek now with a triple, a double, and he's in scoring position with 1 out here in the 4th inning. Chance here to break that streak for Darren Lewis. On the outside corner, 2 gone. 5 strikeouts now for the right-hander David Cone. It'll pop up shallow center. Plenty of time for Williams. Inning over. That is 6 runners stranded by the Red Sox through the first 4 innings. Bottom of the 4th here in game 2. The Yankees, and a lot of people don't know this, had a deal worked out with Albert Bell. But Albert Bell at the end, before signing the contract, backed out. Nixon a running catch, and Williams is gone. So when Albert Bell backed out, Bernie Williams was still out there. Tino Martinez, who in this inning has found the short porch out in right.
His last strikeout in yesterday's game. He said, I was going to pitch him away. If he wants to hit a single, he can.
Pitching Ledee away, and Ledee strikes out for the 3rd strikeout of the night for Ramon Martinez. Just going to go play baseball. Jimmy Williams told us.
Got a lot of baseball players. They're going to go play baseball.
Offerman pops it up. Shallow left. This is a tough play for Jeter. Can't get there. And a leadoff base hit makes a nice play to hold Offerman to a leadoff single.
Offerman a little upset with himself that he didn't try to go to second.
Well, he's trying now. A swing and a miss by Valentin. Offerman is safe. Stolen base for Jose Offerman. And he's at second with nobody out, carrying the tying run here in the 5th inning. Big strikeout for David Cone. Hang another sock. That's number 6 on the night for the right-hander. Dahlbach pops it up. Should be the second out as Jeter waits for it. 2 gone. And these Red Sox, who are 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position tonight, 0 for 12 in this series, asked for a hit from Garciaparra down the left field line. That ball is gone. Nomar Garciaparra, a 2-run home run, and the Red Sox take a 2-1 5th inning lead. Cone got him swinging to end the 3rd. And now O'Leary grounds one under the glove of Knobloch into right for a 2-out base hit. The 1-2. That gets away from Girardi, and down to second is O'Leary.
There are times that slider will even back up a right-handed hitter, and it'll hold its plane and many times jam the right-handed hitters.
Now Stanley strikes out. And that's 7 strikeouts for David Cone, but damage done for the Red Sox in the top of the 5th. A hit by Offerman with 2 out. That from Nomar Garciaparra, the hitting hero for the Red Sox all season. Game 3 late Saturday afternoon. Pedro Martinez and Roger Clemens. Brosius is gone, and after letting the bat go, ducking, hoping everybody's all right, and they are. 1 away, and that's 3 consecutive strikeouts now for Ramon Martinez. 4 on the night. He hit 2 home runs during the regular season, and he rips this one through the left side for a 1-out base hit. Tying run is on for the Yankees here in the 5th.
Swing too hard, just tries to make contact. Very helpful at times.
Knobloch off the end of the bat into left field for O'Leary. 2 out, and back to first is Girardi. Garciaparra 2 hits, 1 of them left the park. For the shortstop, Garciaparra fitting. Jeter hits it to Nomar, and the inning is over on the force out at second. Through 5 innings in Game 2 of this American League Championship Series. Yankees up by a game. Red Sox lead by a run. Hard hit to the right side. Nice pickup by Knobloch. 1 away.
Would definitely work in the hitter's favor.
Lewis pops it up into right. Easy for O'Neill. Darren Lewis is 0 for 3. So O'Neill makes the play. Joe Torre certainly could have juggled his rotation in a different way. And the 3-2 from Cone. Nixon breaks his bat and flies it into the right field corner. O'Neill over to get it. Inning over. And the Red Sox go in order. That is the first time they've gone 1-2-3 all night. Bottom of the 6th inning. Heart of the order for the Yankees. Boston up 2-1. 4 Eastern, Game 3 of this series back at Fenway. The Yankees and Red Sox. Clemens and Martinez. Ramon Martinez back to work, and he has Paul O'Neill out in front. A pop up into right, and Offerman waits for it and has it 1 away.
Earlier we talked about Jason Varitek.
Ramon Martinez still seems to be making quality pitches.
Bernie Williams is gone, and that's 5 strikeouts for Ramon Martinez. The only Yankee to dent home plate tonight. Pedro Martinez walks in. Full count. The pitch to Tino. Just outside for ball 4. This is 23-year-old tape we're about to show you. Popped up on the infield. Valentin a long run to get there. So far over with a shift, and he's there finally to make the catch. And the Yankees get a walk, strand their 5th of the night. We're through 6 innings here in Game 2. Red Sox maintain their 1-run lead. Back after this. No championships. 5 for Boston. Since none for the Red Sox since 1918. 24 for the Yankees. Offerman out in front off balance in the first out here in the 7th inning. Now 2 out of 4. Valentin 1 for 7 in this series. Draws his 2nd walk of the evening. And with action in the bullpen for the Yankees, you wonder how much longer they will stick with David Cone.
2nd toughest to strike out in the American League.
The 2-2 right on cue. The strikeout number 9 on the night for David Cone. Time to stretch for the fans here in the Bronx. Bottom part of the order coming up for the Yankees, trailing by 1. From 3-0 to 3-2. Laying off a high changeup and a leadoff walk. Tying run is on for the Yankees. We listen into Joe Kerrigan, his thoughts before the game. And the bunt is perfect. Martinez the out at first, then the tying run to 2nd with 1 away.
Days in the National League.
Runner at 2nd, 1 out. 2-1 Red Sox, and Girardi pops it up. Offerman makes the play, 2 down. That man put Leday is the runner at 2nd, and there's a shot into the corner. He won't get around the walk. Scoring easily is Leday. It's a 2-2 game here in the 7th.
See the numbers on Tom Gordon this season.
Knobloch stealing 3rd on strike 2 to Jeter. And the go-ahead run is 90 feet away. An important steal maybe with the speed of Jeter at the plate. A ball hit on the infield. 3-2. A walk to Jeter will leave it up to O'Neill.
Or, Joe, an important steal on a ball that almost got by Veritek.
Out of the Red Sox bullpen.
If you look at Cormier's numbers on the season, there's a reason he brings in the left-hander to face Paul O'Neill.
Game 2. And O'Neill a flare to left. Base hit, Paul O'Neill. 3-2 New York. Rod Beck getting loose in the bullpen, but with the little used Yankee bullpen in this postseason. The 0-2. Hard hit, but right at Stanley. And the inning will come to a close. A 2-run inning for the Yankees, who are out in front 3-2. The temperature may be dropping in New York, but it's starting to heat up here at Yankee Stadium here tonight, but not enough as the Yankees with, and Tim, you've talked about it before, that quiet 9 strikeouts. O'Leary pounds one into deep right center field. At the track at the wall, it's off the wall, and O'Leary will cruise into 2nd with a double. Good start to this 8th inning for the Red Sox. O'Leary now 2 out of 4.
Jason Varitek in the second inning hit a triple and missed by inches and didn't score.
Tying run at second. The 2-2 pitch hit Stanley, and down to first is the go-ahead run, and Stanley will get a visit from the trainer eventually. See if the Red Sox stay with a bunt. Varitek drops it down. The only play to first out there. The runner's up to second and third, 1 away. And Lewis will be called back to the dugout, and a pinch hitter will step in. And Alan Watson, who with the Yankees this season was 4-0.
Pitched to Lou Merlone. That's why he had Merlone in front of Husky. But Joe Torre, by walking either one of them, is now going to wait until Husky's announced and bring in the right-hander. It looks like Ramiro Mendoza, a ground ball pitcher, is warming.
Boston down by a run. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2 gone. Offerman into center field. Williams back to get it. Inning over. What a terrific performance by Ramiro Mendoza. A number of changes defensively, and this is one of them. Out in center field, Damon Buford puts that away, and Chili Davis is gone, batting for Strawberry. Talk of Ramiro Mendoza and the job he did coming in with the bases loaded in the top of this 8th inning. Leday is gone. 2 up, 2 down. Cormier trying to keep this a 1-run game going into the 9th inning. The 1-1 to Brocious. Into center field. Buford waits, and a 1-2-3 inning for Cormier. That sets it up for the 9th inning. Sets it up for Rivera. The 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the Red Sox, trailing 1-0. And the Red Sox trying to change his fortunes. This postseason, 3 games, 2 saves, no runs scored against him in 5 innings pitched. Upon in the postseason since Game 5 of the division series in '97. Looks at a slow roller. Girardi out from behind the plate. Good play, 1 out. And the leadoff man is retired for the Red Sox. And now a 2-ball, 1-strike pitch coming to Daubach. Into left field. Pretty well hit. 2 out. Leday puts it away, and the Red Sox down to their final out here in Game 2. The Yankees 1 strike, 1 out away. Through the left side, and Garciaparra keeps it alive for the Red Sox. 3rd hit, 4th time he's been on base tonight. And now Troy O'Leary, a hero in the division series, waits for another 2-2 pitch. A flare into shallow center might drop. That ball's a hit. Headed to third is Garciaparra. It's 1st and 3rd with 2 out. And the tying run is 90 feet away. Game over. Yankees win Game 2.